Of course, composers wanted to also introduce some passion, melancholy, and sometimes even grief, and a foreboding of things to come in the movie. And they looked at Western classical music for this. Most likely source of these sort of emotions was that. I'm going to play you what I consider as one of the most gorgeous pieces of music ever written in the history of music. Not quite. He got it. Yes. There are several songs. This one, Itna Na Mujhse, comes closest. In fact, it is truly an adaptation and a tribute. Beautiful. Ade. Now, we want Salil Chaudhury, but before that, let me tell you what I feel about this music. Mozart's 40th. It's called the Great G minor, because he composed two in G minor, the 25th, which is the small G minor, and the 40th, which is the Great G minor, and great it is. In fact, this is my take on this particular movement. This is the sonata movement, the first movement of the symphony. And a sonata is so called because it has three very distinct movements. The first, within the movement. The first is an exposition, where the composer is going to tell you, I am going to introduce you to the idea that I have here. La 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 la, that's my idea. And then there comes the middle part, which is the development. What you just heard now was the development. What Mozart has done with it is simply unprecedented in the history of music. Having heard this piece of music 1,000 times, I still can't get enough of it. Because what he has done with this is really phenomenal, mind-blowing, by any time standard. It doesn't matter. There will never be somebody like Mozart. Right? Why? Because this is my poem on Mozart's 40th Symphony, development of the first movement. Mozart's Great G minor Symphony, where violence, grief, and passion are never too far from fashion. The heady first movement roiling with melancholy and adrenalin. The exposition takes G minor far to F sharp minor. How utterly bizarre. Notice the mad anarchic keys as the development proceeds. E minor, D minor, C major, D flat major, A major, the rampager. At the dominant A major, a brief respite. Then the chromatic hike to make the tension spike. The descent leads us back to the recapitulation. Amadeus, thou art imagination. The G minor symphony, where violence, grief, and passion are never too far from fashion. Mozart has that effect on anybody and everybody, even for a passerby in the world of Western music like me. So no wonder he had a profound influence and a profound impact on an unprecedented great like Salil Chaudhury, a man who no musical thought seems to have eluded him. There was no idea or medium that was above him. Such great genius, Salil Chaudhury. Let's go and listen to his beautiful song. Itna na mujhse प्यार बड़ा छाया. इतना मुझसे तो प्यार बड़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा, ऐसे किसी का सहारा बनूं कि मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा. इसलिए मुझसे मैं प्यार करूं कि तू एक बादल आवारा. जन्म जन्म से हो साथ तेरी है नाम मेरा जल की धारा. इतना मुझसे तू प्यार बड़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा. जन्म जन्म से हो साथ तेरी है नाम मेरा जल की धारा. मुझे एक जगह आराम नहीं, रुक जाना मेरा काम नहीं. मुझे एक जगह आराम नहीं, रुक जाना मेरा काम नहीं. मेरा साथ कहाँ तक दोगे तुम, मैं देश विदेश का बन जाऊं. इतना मुझसे तू प्यार बड़ा कि मैं एक बादल आवारा. कैसे किसी का सहारा बनूं कि मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा. इसलिए तुझसे मैं प्यार करूं कि तू एक बादल आवारा. जन्म जन्म से तू साथ तेरी है नाम मेरा जल की धारा. Okay, so now we have gone past humor and into the realm of romance. We should really thank this young woman in 1940. Her name was Consuelo Velasquez from Mexico for having written a song that in 1999 was voted the most popular song ever to have emerged from the Central Americas, Bessame Mucho. Here's the funny thing about the song, Bessame Mucho. And when I play it, you will recognize the song itself. But the history of the lyric, Bessame, Bessame Mucho, kiss, kiss me. She had never kissed anybody before when she had written the song.